Hello everyone, and welcome to another Tamagotchi Smart unboxing video. This time we're going to be checking out the anniversary party set, which comes with, of course, a Tamagotchi Smart, the character special book, and the Party Friends Smart card. So I'm very excited for this, on the basis that this was part of a poll on who would get the final slot, and Ginjirotchi drinking some orange juice / wine won, which is great because he's actually my favourite Tamagotchi character. I did a video when the announcement was made about what the extra character was, and I was very happy to learn that it was my baby. So, very excited for this. Just realised that I haven't pre-cut the tape, which I usually do, so I'm going to do that now. There we go. And let's take a look. So obviously this box is slightly bigger than the previous Tamagotchi Smart boxes on the basis that it comes with the book, but also a lot of cardboard. There we are. Alright, there's the book. Let's pull that out. There we are. So, Tamagotchi character special book. And it's got the, I forgot their names, but the people from they were in the video games, like the Game Boy game, and they were also the ones who introduced you to the 1996 Smart card, which I did a video of that earlier, I think. Also, I don't think he's on this card, but I know he was on the vote. So that's interesting that he's there. But everyone else has been on a previous card or is on this one. So we've got some images of the original packaging and Tamatown, which I've never forgotten about. I really miss Tamatown. I would love if we went back to Tamatown. Profiles on some characters, more characters, including the poodle era of Tamagotchi, which was not my favourite. I feel like all those designs were very much the same when we went to the fluffy poodle characters. I'm glad that we're over that stage. And now we get a look at various characters throughout the years, like the Tamagotchi Angel. Oh good, we're remembering that the Mesochi and Osachi existed, which also great characters. And I'm actually kind of impressed with this book. I thought it would be like this tiny little magazine, but it's actually got every single what looks to be every single Tamagotchi character. Even ones that were in the game, so that is surprising. I thought it would be not as I don't know, full of characters like that. That's actually a surprise. I thought it would just be like every character that's on the Smart, but no, it's actually an anniversary book, so that is pretty sweet. And then we have the empty box, very exciting. And we have the charging cable, which is always the same for the characters, for the Smart, as well as the Vital Bracelet and Vital Bracelet characters ones. And now we have our Smart card. And of course the most exciting part, which is the Smart itself. Love the shell on this. It's like a kind of like a rainbow and, I don't know, glitter kind of design. That's kind of cute. But I always, let's push it out of the band. And it's got like a light purple around the edge, which, I don't know, I don't feel like that light purple was, I think it should have been a darker purple on the shell itself. That just feels like it doesn't necessarily go with the glitter as much. But I do like the shell. Interestingly enough, before this was announced, and I like purple, I got the official bands that they made, and actually I prefer this purple for this one, but yeah, I probably wouldn't have bought this had I known that there was a purple one coming out, but this is more like of a blue, a darkish purpley blue kind of colour. But yeah, so let's take a look at this. I think we'll hold down the button for memory. Can never remember. There we are. I was right. Okay, that is a good question. What is the time and date? It is the 21st of December and it's about 8:15. Yes, it's still... And it's in the American date format. And I said 8:15, didn't I? In the morning. Let's go back this way. My big thumb's in the way. I think it was more like 8:14. My date of birth is the 6th of the 6th. That hasn't changed. My name is... I went past... I think I keep on going past it. Why? It keeps on like... I think my presents have to be shorter. Yep. Now, what I'm hoping for this, and this is a problem that I had with the other Tamagotchi Smart that was released around the same time as this one. Not an issue that I have with the first ones. I usually use katakana for that. I'll use hiragana. So this is an issue that I had with the One Piece Tamagotchi Smart, which came out on the same day as this one, but I noticed that the swiping wasn't as... it won't let me go into the menu now, but I wasn't as good as swiping on it, and I thought it was just me, but after a while, like a few days, I started and I got out my older Smart to compare, but the swiping is just a little bit harder to do on the One Piece one. Like, usually it's just like that, but it wasn't registering my bottom part of the swipe. It was just registering like the top one, so I had to press a little bit harder, and then I kept on pressing the wrong option. I noticed this when I went to rub the Tamagotchi's face, and I just noticed that it was showing up that I was rubbing it on this side, but I wasn't rubbing it on this side. So that was something that made me a little bit concerned for future releases. Like, did they make the screen less responsive in that corner in specific? Oh, I got a girl! That's really annoying because I wanted Ginjirotchi. Oh, that is so sad for me. But, yeah, wow. My luck, huh? But, yeah, so that's a little bit of a shame, but oh well, I'm sure there's some great characters on this one that... Who else is on it? Oh, I think all the characters I like are boys on this one. That is... I guess I can't have Christmas with Ginjirotchi because I'll not have time to get a girl in that time. But yeah, let's check the swiping to see if I'm... So... Okay, the swiping's good on this. Yeah, okay. So I'm relieved because the swiping on the One Piece one, I don't think it's... Yeah, I have a goodbye message because I got really busy at work and I kind of forgot that Kuchipachi was there. No, it wasn't Kuchipachi. Oh no, it was Zoro and Kuchipachi. And I can't remember how to get an egg from this. Okay, I just can't remember how to get an egg from that screen. But, it's a holding maybe? I just don't remember. But anyway, so the swiping on this one, oh, there we are, just doesn't quite register as well as previous ones, and I was kind of worried that this would be the same case for this one. But, okay, I always click the bathroom, that's just me. Okay, so the clicking is a lot easier, so that's good, the sliding. I will download the smart cards content now, but I'm going to have to record this in segments because you can't actually do you can't actually do everything for the content until you are not a baby anymore. But I can download the smart card at least. So you go to the Tama smart card, you go to download, you say, yes, I want to download it, and then it downloads. So, yeah, and then you wait for it to download. It says downloading, and the logo for the anniversary party friends smart card is just 2 balloons, which is kind of cool. Okay, the light purple is kind of, like, I'm warming to it slightly, but I think I would have preferred like a darker purple. I don't know why. There's something that's off about this shade of purple, and I don't know why. Like, there's just something that's not right there. And, oh, I need to charge it. So it probably won't show me the sliding failure that is my life. Yep. But, okay, now oh good, it's the Tamagotchi King from Tamatown! Which is great, because I love Tamatown. I have a lot of nostalgia for Tamatown. My first Tamagotchi was a Tamagotchi Connection version 2, and then version 3 obviously introduced the Tamatown functionality. So I have a lot of nostalgia for anything Tamatown related. I somehow missed the initial wave of Tamagotchi, so despite being alive and like conscious when the Tamagotchi was out, I only really got into virtual pets with the Digimon original release, which was like a little bit after. So I don't know how I missed out. Maybe it just wasn't as popular at the time in the schools I was at, in the grades I was at. The Digimon definitely took off from like a year later, I guess. But yeah, so I've downloaded the content, but there's not much that I can do at the moment in terms of the functionality from the smart card. So each smart card gives you characters, obviously, and food and items, and the food and items help you determine what character from that smart card you'll get. Like if you feed a certain amount of, like more of special food, then you get whatever character results from that food, if that makes sense. You also get living areas, which somewhat reference whatever the card's coming from. Like the One Piece one had various areas from the One Piece anime. The 1996 one had various nostalgia backgrounds, and I think this one also has nostalgia backgrounds, but also party-themed backgrounds. So pretty cool. You also get one minigame, and you get some clock faces. So we can check out the clock faces at the moment. And of course, because it is December, the decoration is Christmas themed. So let's check out these clock faces. These are just the standard ones that come with the smart. But I want to see the special ones. More standard ones. And there's our first special one for this smart card. Oh, it's the Tamagotchi planet. That's kind of cute. Do these little guys have names? Because I don't think they're quite Tamagotchis. I think they're just like non-Tamagotchi characters. I think I'm going to go with this one. Like the other ones are nice, but this one gives me the biggest sense of nostalgia. So while the 1996 smart card was more nostalgia based, and this one is too, this one's also party themed, which I don't know. I mean, I like nostalgia. Everyone likes nostalgia. That's why nostalgia sells. But I guess we went with more of a party theme for it. But overall, everything else is blocked off for now because it's a baby. Yeah, that swiping is a lot better than the... Like, I'm still failing at it, but that's a normal... Like, I'm probably failing at it less than I did with my first ones, but maybe I just have more experience with it. But that's definitely a lot easier than what I was experiencing on the One Piece one, which I can't show, but maybe I'll charge it, and then when I do my second part to this video, which for you will be in this video, but for me will be once this is evolved and I can show the rest of the functionality. So I'm going to clear everything up so I can make it look more seamless when I cut in the next one, so just excuse me while I just move things out of the way so I can do the transition. And I've got sticky tape everywhere. But yeah, so with the power of editing, I will have this evolve before your eyes, but also not before your eyes, because I'm just going to go to the white background so I can transition to when it evolves. And through the power of editing, I have returned with children. So I have the same child on both. It hatched into a girl, and yes, I ended up charging the One Piece Smart as well. And as you can see, there's some weird, I'm not so good at swiping with this one, but I'm not sure if it's just defective and the screen isn't as good as on the anniversary party one, but I am relieved because I was kind of worried because they did have the same release date. I was worried that it was just an issue with this batch, but that turned out not to be the case. So I'm not so good at rubbing on this one, but I'm glad that it's not the case on the this one. So let's check out what we have with the anniversary party smart card. So we'll go to not the cupboard, I meant to go to the app. It's been a long day and it's very, very hot today. So let's check out what food we have. So each of these 4 foods will help determine what adult we end up getting. So I really like the look of this burger. It's the Ben Beberu, which is delicious looking. Actually, I would definitely eat that. And what else I keep on going to the cupboard almost, I don't know why. What else do we have? We've also got the 4 snacks. And as always, these are signified by whatever the app icon is for the smart card. So we get those 4 ones. And then everything other than that is just the built-in stuff. So we've got a 25th anniversary birthday cake, we've got shuriken snack, we've got a banana snack, and we've got whatever that one is. And then of course we also have items. So we go to the shopping function, we go to toys, we have 4 toys, we've got a Poochie car, which is kind of adorable. And what accessories have they given us? Okay, we've got some 25th anniversary glasses, bow tie, balloons, a bag, which looks like I think it was the characters from the Peas had there was a bag to do, and it was in the anime too, and it was like a smart bag or something. I know I didn't really watch the anime. And then we've got our living areas, so we've got this party room, we've got a present room, we've got this neon kind of one, and then we've got the special nostalgia room, and I'm going to pick that one. And now we've got a nice guy who's going to help us redesign our house. Very cute. And there we've got our stocking still hanging there. And then lastly we have our game, which to do that we have to go outside. And we have to go to Tamawork, which again, I am a big fan of the fact that the arcade functionality is you taking your Tamagotchi to work. And then we've got our celebration one. And it is a shutter touch. I think this is a timing one? Yeah. One more time. One more time, it says. Oh, okay. Didn't like me that time. Oh, okay, I didn't do too well at that game. I'm not very good at the timing-based ones. But yeah, so that's the one minigame that the Tamagotchi Smart comes with. So that's all the content that is on the smart card. So we've got food, we've got special adults, and we've got living areas, which are very cool. And we've got the clock faces, which I showed off earlier. So yeah, I haven't really looked at what character I want, because I was hoping for a male so I could get Ginjirotchi, but no, that's not how things worked out for me. But in any case, that's it for my Tamagotchi Anniversary Party Smart unboxing. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video for Ginjirotchi, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!